Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. Table topics is the ability to speak on your feet and think on your toes. And I had too many questions running around in my head, so I had to ask for the chat box, the chat pack, to get my questions straightened out. And I really like this one. I just have to pick it out. And I want to. The question is. I can't even read it. If you could, at this very moment, take a ride on anything in the world, what would you most want to ride? Mike.
That is a very interesting question. I can't really think of anything offhand. I can think of things I've ridden on before. And I remember when I went to college in North Dakota, I actually took the train all the way from North Dakota back to California. I think it took like 3 days, and it was absolutely amazing. It was something I dreaded going into, but to be able to cut through those areas and see that part of the country. Being a kid from LA, I've never seen some of those parts. I've never seen Montana like that. I've never seen parts of Idaho like that. And it was absolutely beautiful country. I would love to be able to experience that again with a different mindset, going in, looking forward to the experience and seeing what I can take from it as opposed to kind of dreading how long it would take as opposed to taking a flight like most people would do. So, yeah, that train all the way from Minot, North Dakota, all the way to Union Station in LA is something I would like to do.
All right. Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. One more.
Need the bugs?
Okay, one question. I'm on top of my feet here. Table topics. If time and money wasn't an issue, where would you go, Bertha?
To a speaker. To a speaker.
Oh, she's
non-speaker.
Non-speaker.
Ken, Bert.
Nor.
All right. I asked myself that question several times, and I'm still struggling with the answer. But if money was not an issue, I would go around the world. I love culture. I love art. I love to visit museum. I feel like the most entertaining experience you can get is actually from a true culture and a true art and history. So I would love to tour the world, go to countries that people usually don't think to go visit. Things like India, China, countries that have built their history and culture over the years, and they have a lot of the art and the culture is really not in the museum only. You get an experiment wherever you go, in every street, in every place you walk into. So that would be my dream, to actually invest. In fact, one of my fantasy or dream is to build a land that is similar to Disneyland, but from a true cultural basis, true experiment of different countries. So yes, I would tour the world if money was not an issue.
Great. That's great. Travel is one of my goals, to travel the world as well. I found another question here, and if rain could fall in any scent, what would that scent be? Andreas.
That's a weird question.
Fragrance.
It'd probably be, oh my gosh, I don't really have a specific favorite scent. I prefer it not to be a scent that doesn't smell like crap. Obviously. Back at it again. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, obviously, just a scent that smells good. Maybe lavender, strawberries.